Hello, 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 fellow Biafrans all over the world. I hope you are all doing good today. Today is 21st of March, 2023, and I am here for a very brief update. Today is a day that we mark the birthday of our Prime Minister. He is a wonderful man, and we thank God for him. As our Onyendu was abducted, they never knew that we have another lion in the bush, roaring and looking for who to devour for the sake of Biafrans. So my people, join me, Ichie Limited, Ezinwannem, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining this platform where we tell you the authentic truth about what is going on. So my people, before I continue, I will do the needful. Chukwu okike abịa ma onye pụrụ ime ife niile, ekenekwe m gị, kene gị n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, na I dey happy to see him again. Father Lord, please keep him and release him for us. Protect our Mmeji Buago, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. Protect all Biafrans all over the world. He say, my people, I have to play you the voice of our PM. No, the voice of Onyendu. Let me look for it and play his voice, his roaring voice. You know, Onyendu is a man of action. Ichie Nwannem, biko, tell me in a new voice Onyendu, please, so that I will know what I'm doing. Please confirm yes or no.
For freedom, for justice, equity, and fairness. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more, nothing less. And we cannot be held by anybody. We are without fear before our enemy.
Thank you.
I want truth always. I want all the journalists here arrayed to go and ask them, ask the government of Nigeria, what happened to this one? Where are those charges today? On 2015. They just disappear. They have no evidence against you. So anybody committing crime cannot go scot-free. I swear it. They cannot go scot-free. Anybody involved in any type of crime in the East cannot go free. And they're doing it because I'm in DSS.
Thank you.
That's what it is. And I know it very well. They know it very well. And I suspect that some people in government are complicit. Yes. They are making money with this security. That's correct. They're making money with it. They don't mind the coming house and in 2 minutes this nonsense will stop. Who is the idiot? Who is the bagger? That will speak when I'm talking. Who is the fool? Who is the idiot? I ask. That I give an order in the East and even if you campaign. Who is the bag? I'm asking you. Nobody can. Are you I'm not the Kanu. Who is the idiot? Anytime on the show. No, don't. No. Can you tell us the ongoing killings in the East in the name of IPO? What is your stand on that? anybody involved in any form of violence or insecurity in the Southeast in the name of IPOB is a gun, and they know it. Let me come out of this nonsense, this mess. 2 minutes only. Only 2 minutes, I guarantee you. And there'll be peace in the East, not just South. Everywhere in the East, if not the entire South. No, it's good. Yes.
My people, you know that this thing that Onyendu said here, that nobody should make any or cause any violence in the Southeast. They have been changing the narrative for us. You all know that there was a time that, what's his name? Njenje Media was interviewing Barrister Ejiofor before Barrister Ejiofor was sacked by this Onyendu now. Ejiofor is no longer representing Onyendu. Onyendu sacked him because Onyendu smelled rat in the bag. During the time that Njenje Media interviewed Barrister Ejiofor, you know what Barrister Ejiofor said? Barrister Ejiofor was narrating to Njenje Media. Njenje Media is an Nnewi guy. He lives in Canada, but he has a media that takes him around the world. So I don't know the reason why he decided to interview Ejiofor. Okay, during that time, one of the ESN commanders was spied in his house by the DSS. He said that he was in his room watching through his CCTV with Madubugu. Let me show you what Madubugu himself, who is the worst enemy of Onyendu, but let Onyendu come out. Onyendu will trace all of them. So somebody was, as Onyendu was here in the court 2 days ago talking, somebody was mentioning Simon Ekpa because he said, Onyendu said that if he gives order in the Southeast, 2 minutes, Southeast will be quiet and there will be peace. But who is causing the trouble in Southeast? Nobody but the Fulanese. Ask me how. They started buying our people in the farm. One girl was molested in a Olu area and they pied her in the farm. That was why Onyendu said that he waited for the governors to set up security, and they did not. They did not. So he decided to set security December 2020. That was when he set this ESN. So because he set ESN started protecting our people from these terrorists that goes to the farm to buy them, and they will take their nama. Remember, the people that goes with cow and cattle, they are different from those who come with machine. 2 terrorist groups terrorizing our land. That was why Onyendu set up ESN. Yoruba people had Omoteko, and Onyendu had come and set up ESN. So because they did not feel happy, David Umahi and the other governors then, they set a Bubago, and the Bubago had Fulani people in it, that we are also buying our people. in their great numbers. You know, because of YouTube and Facebook rule, we use Igbu mmadụ n'onu oyibo anya si na to kpai somebody. Kafagali close channel because they do that a lot. So Onyendu set up ESN. They set up a Bubagu just to counter ESN. That is how all these very trouble started in the Southeast. But any little thing, they will tell you that it is Simon Ekpa that is causing problem. How can Simon Ekpa be raising funds to protect our people and he will turn around buying them? Everybody should get sense. So since this week, it has been flying on the internet that Onyendu is not with Simon Ekpa, that Onyendu is against him, that he is the one causing problem. Now, we no longer use the word IPOB. We have government in exile. Because when you have a child, that child will grow and we metamorphose into another stage. Kita, anyị nwerozi ESN, makana ndị nzama, the Nigerian IPOB, jizi ESN, when they commit different atrocities and crimes. I will play a voice of Nwoke DOS, Anna Akpochike Doziem, ebe ọ nọ na confess na ndị gọvanọ si ya kpọta ndị ESN ka ọ kwụbafe ụgwọ. Unu afụgie? So this is the problem. Oh, ndị a na-cause problem na Southeast. Ndị Ebubago. Ọ bụ na unu lota, there was a time these people jelu Kedafia, fajelu marriage ceremony for 14 people, 14 youths. Ndi Ebubago. Till tomorrow, Ebubago is still causing problem na Southeast. And not the governors creatively. These same governors, Bundi, Baraka, Jikoaka, we gote, we tuoego, we ponato Onyendu back to Nigeria. 100 million on the governors. Dave Umahi, Governor Wike, Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, Willie Obiano of Anambra, and the one from Abia, and the hopeless Uzodinjo. These are the people that contributed that money. So when Njenje Media interviewed Ejiofor said, Nandi governors of meeting. So he returned from Abuja to meet with the governors. Oga Akafaji Bankata Ibunata Onyendu. Okwifuge. So Onyendu was brought back by the governors. And until tomorrow, all the governors got Onyendu because this very Tinubu of a man have said, "Neye enyegike get a release Onyendu." Hope Uzodinma we say no. Go and search for it. Anybody from Sahara Reporters. The man who say, "Na aki apugokwa." No brozikwa because all release go Sunday go 1 year. Release Showore himself because Showore the detained and actually release Onyendu. Ndị Igbo, Ohaneze, and governors. They said no. So this is the problem. So during that time that Njenje Media was addressing, interviewing Ejiofor si na ya na Madubu no na bie. So Madubu is an accomplice. Now look at him. Let me play you video what he is saying here. Cannot Retrieve post. Well, my phone said it cannot retrieve the post. But what's his name? This Madubugu came to court and was battling with Onyendu's brother in the court. Simon. You can imagine. When Onyendu comes out, Onyendu is going to trace what happened to him, because they are the ones that is delaying Onyendu's release. You know? So yesterday, we, the media team, came together and was debunking the whole thing, because what they do is that now they are carrying propaganda who is causing problem in the Southeast. Somebody was mentioning Simon Ekpa's name, but Onyendu did not listen to them, because Onyendu knows what goes on.
To address the situation of
Look at him.
and the activities of
Look at what's his name?
Well, ife gbasara insecurity na anyị na Southeast. Onye ọbụla nọ ebe a bụ nwa Chineke na-ekpoli ife na-emenụ kwesịrị ịma ebe mmiri si abalị ụbọchị. Because ihe niile efere ife ahụ ọkwa the same thing. IPOB nwere ndị IPOB nọchiri ụzọ. Ọ nwere ndị Nnamdi Kanu nọchiri ụzọ. Because of ụzọ ahụ ọ nọchiri bala ha agaghị abata nwụbịa wujuzo IPOB ma ife a chọrọ ime. Because of that, they have to raise somebody from somewhere to blackmail the name of Nnamdi Kanu, to blackmail the name of IPOB and ESL, so that everybody can go for Nnamdi Kanu that issue was right there, and then I said, "On your leave in them." The people who ESL are saying, "But all the way to an ESL, you put them IPOB in a target, of which many places have not committed this crime. If I'm the Puna, if you don't already, if I say Halabella, I would have been a mess. Oh, we're going to be put in IPOB, has to get corrupt. Get corrupt. But just have the IPOB and you wouldn't have. Yes, I just that means almost I got for. You know, how much of IPOB in the register. In your impersonators, sponsored by the politicians. Before this may be a particular governor of Southeast made a statement that they would create another IPOB inside IPOB. So why can you people to be surprised? Our people with the world of this have extremely phenomenal. To address the situation of insecurity in Southeast, which is Alabia, and the activities of so-called pilots and their posts and well, if it was insecurity in the Southeast.
Look, this very man talking now, Onyendu, he is not allowed to go near Onyendu. Do you know that he did not come into the court? He was not inside the court. He was kept outside because he has never been allowed to come near Onyendu because of the part he played with Ejiofor. Even this man cannot go to his hometown, and he's here with his group talking about governors who are say that they are creating IPOB inside IPOB. We are now Biafra government in exile. We are no longer answering certain names as he mentioned. He mentioned IPOB. He mentioned ESN. We now have Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters. Very soon we will have regional police from every region. in Biafra nation. All these things that our Prime Minister, all the things that he is doing, is just to make sure that nothing will be attached to Onyendu as he is still under the custody of DSS. And there is your book. Onyendu enwero if ọ na-ezi anybody ya mee now, so that ka mmadụ ghara isi ọkwa ọ nọ n'ime na echo trouble, how can you release him? No. Simon Ekpa ọma ife ọ na-eme. He knows what he is doing. O nwere ka ọnọdụ mee anything ga eme Onyendu implicate, not at all. And no uche ka eji eme ife. This very man na-ekwu okwu a now, Emery allowed to enter the court. And Onyendu Abanu go, this very stupid man, Fanny Nene Kunizi now because Neji Onyendu eji. All Onyendu say go and listen to Simon Ekpa. Onyendu say go and listen to Madubub. Or say go and listen to Chike Dosiem. Onyendu say go and listen to Chinasa Moru. So we yesterday with my team, we had a lot of video that we showed to tell the world that all these speculations going on, they are all lies, fabricated, and to confuse our people. Yes, my people, do not get confused, because these people are not representative of Biafrans. They are not. Where is Ejiofor today? Ejiofor, his friend. Yana Ejiofor no imun Ejiofor, anebu onisi ndi ESN, anakpo gentle. That time, that was around year 2021. You know? And why Onyendu was sending ESN commanders to go and secure Ejiofor, that time Onyendu ka trust Ejiofor. When they send those security men to protect him, because no, he's lawyer. But anyamaro na yana ndi zoo na chi. When ebu ESN commanders. This very Madubug na Ejiofor go at least 2 ESN commanders. You know? So nobody will tell anybody, you know, nobody should tell you people that no, Mazi Simon Ekpa cause insecurity in the Southeast because of Burezioku. Or Burezioku at all. These people are criminals. I'm just looking for that Chike Doziem's voice. Can play ya. There. Because all these insecurities in the buy, all famwana cause. They are the ones causing it. Okay, since Onyendu, what have they done? The DOS, what have they done to stop what is happening in the Southeast, or for Onyendu to be released, or for this Biafra movement to continue? They haven't done anything. You know? So I'm just trying to make the voice play, but it's not. It's not playing. But I have played it in one of my videos. I played it in one of my videos. I don't know. Ichie, inulu that confession, Kedafia Meki, this very Chike dossier. Please, my brother, try and confirm if you did hear it, because it will help me somehow. But I have to move on anyway. Today is our Prime Minister's birthday, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So, the media team have organized a celebration stroke fundraising. You know, because everything we are doing now relates to fundraising, and as you all know, anything we are doing, we connect it to fundraising. Recently, the DOS, they said they can no longer pay for Onyendu'S court hearings. So the person that pays right now is Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Biafra government in exile. So we do everything that we can possibly do to raise funds. You know, the terrorist group, they have not stopped coming to our land. Yesterday, there was an SOS. These marauders came to Nsukka, and people quickly raised an alarm. And our PM sent for the BLA, Biafra Liberation Army. They went and fought them and drove them away from Nsukka. What we are fighting for is not one thing, oh my people. Look at it. Yesterday, chasing these people out of Biafra land in Enugu State, Nsukka. You see, what they came to do is their usual Igbo mother. My people, this is what our Prime Minister is doing for us. Any state, there was a time he gave an email address for anyone or any community that is invaded. They should send message quickly to that email. You know, I came to this platform and I mentioned that very email. I don't have it off by heart again to repeat it. Any community, you have to be all security conscious. Any community that sees or notices any unfriendly movement within your community, please raise alarm. This one was yesterday at Nsukka. You can imagine the number of terrorists that these people brought into the zoo. I have the video somewhere here. Let me see if I can play the video again. Look at the video. Look at video that shows, look at You see, this video shows the amount of terrorists that these people brought into the zoo. So now they have distributed themselves all over the place. 2 days ago, it was Delta State. Look at, see, you see the number of men. There are more than 5,000 men from Sahel, every other part of Africa, because Fulani say they want to make Nigeria their home. Fulani bụ ndị enwero ebe fa na-ebi n'ọfịa, mana afa chee na fa ga-abịa bili n'ala Igbo. Nke anwa omememe, it will never happen. Look at human beings. Ifuge, ndị a bụ ndị amị ji ekpopụta fa from Katangora bush na Kaduna State. Look at it. Ifugo, look at them. Ifugo. See. So my people, with this number of people in Nigeria, what do anyone think? Calling our prime minister or trying to tag him or say that he is the one causing insecurity. And when they said that in the court, when Onyendu was warning about insecurity in the Southeast, somebody mentioned our prime minister's name. Onyendu shunned them. He did not mention it. And you know, Onyendu can never do that because he knows what is happening. Somehow, even though they don't tell him the truth or the whole truth, they don't. So my people, I have to leave you here. Let us all remember that 8 p.m. Biafra time today, the Brgie media and Brgie cabinet, we are celebrating our Prime Minister's birthday, 21st of March, 2024. And the basic reason and grounds why we are doing that is that in everything we do, we add fundraising. Makana ife anyị ji ego eme rilune. Hello, my brother Sonny. I was just telling our people what happened yesterday. Hello, Diane. Thank you. Good evening, my sister. You know, today we are celebrating our PM's birthday, and it will be followed by fundraising. So I was reminding our people that what Onyendu said in court, that everybody, it is flying on the internet everywhere, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, that Onyendu is not supporting our prime minister. That is not true. Onyendu can never do that. Even when they mentioned our PM's name as he was talking, he did not say a word about it. And there's a program where an AIT official was interviewing Onyendu's lawyer. He shunned them because our PM is nobody's problem. Our PM is not causing any problem whatsoever at all. At all. It's just pure blackmail. Pure blackmail. And the very person talking about this, which is, what's his name? Madubugu. Madubugu is not allowed inside the court, not allowed to come close to Onyendu because Onyendu banned him. Onyendu banned him. You know, some of these people, I don't understand how they work. They will just come and raise one propaganda. You know, they will come and raise one propaganda and they will be talking about something, you know, that is not correct. So yesterday, we were debunking it just to make our people realize that no matter what goes on, that, you know, our Prime Minister and Onyendu, they are very, very close. Very, very close to each other. You know, Onyendu is friendly with our Prime Minister. Even everywhere that Onyendu was going during that time, nobody knew it. They will go to meeting together. They will go and meet this Koiki Media and Professor Yebanji, Onyendu, and our Prime Minister went and had alliance with them. Not with Chike Doziem, not with Chinasa Nwuru, not with the emissaries, Mr. Charles. No, because that time that they have DOS, they also have directorate emissaries of whatever they were called that time, you know. So, my brothers and sisters, we are here to debunk everything that they are saying about our PM, because our PM is nobody's problem. Our PM is doing what they could not do, you know. So today we are celebrating our Prime Minister from 7 o'clock UK time and 8 p.m. Biafra time, because Biafra is 1 hour ahead of UK, you know. So my brothers and sisters, that is the way it is. That's why I am on now, so that before that time, we must have rounded up and made some updates available to you people. This is one of the pictures for the birthday, which the media team and the cabinet members are putting together. So during that time, there will be fundraising. Let our people not be discouraged by what happened in the court that day, because those people, they never like our Prime Minister. That's why they are mentioning his name. But I thank God that Onyendu ignored them. Here, this one, look at him. He's always talking about Onyendu blackmailing Biafrans. He is called Ijele. He used to live in Turkey. Now he has been arrested by the DSS. Only God knows what he has done. His name is Ijele. The person that displayed this on our website and platform said Udele, officially known as the king of the game, has been captured alive and transferred to Abuja prison. He said, the same demon he was working for has captured him. When you sell your brother to demon, get it in the mind that just one day, the same demon will come for you and you will have no brothers to fight for you. So this is the thing we are talking about. All these people castigating our prime minister are those who refuse to take Onyendu's order. When Onyendu said that they should give our prime minister a slot to be presenting news in Radio Biafra, but they refused. So our prime minister built Enter Biafra. When you go to the website and you type Enter Biafra, you will see all the news. Every news you want, you get it from there. Yesterday, these marauders, the terrorists, they came to Enugu, Nsukka to be precise. And you know that there was a website that I displayed here some time ago. That very website was where the information was disclosed, and the Biafra Liberation Army was immediately deployed, and they went to take the Fulanese away, because Fulanese, every little opportunity, they will dash into Biafra land. So my people, I will leave you here so that everybody will get ready for our Prime Minister's birthday celebration, which will start by 7 o'clock. If I have any updates, I will definitely come and brief everyone. And we will keep letting you people know how it goes. As far as we are concerned, Onyendu will definitely come out.
You must speak the truth. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love you. That's who we are. That's what will be your words to use. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love you. That's who we are.
My people, you know that Onyendu, now that he is in the DSS, they don't tell Onyendu everything that happens. How our Prime Minister, what he has achieved under 2 years. Because it is not yet 2 years that our Prime Minister took over from where Onyendu stopped. And he follows Onyendu's template step by step. Yes, our Prime Minister, he does, in fact, what he has achieved, all these people that were with Onyendu put together, they couldn't achieve it since year 2013. So let nobody deceive anybody that our Prime Minister is the problem in Southeast or anywhere else in Biafra land. Our Prime Minister, if it were to be only getting us Biafra, he would have done it a long time ago. But he fights to protect our people. He fights to protect those at the border where we have oil at Peninsula, near Cameroons. He fights with the governors, even, who have, they have one time sent some people to Finland to go and buy our prime minister. I don't know if you people know about it. They gave $50,000 ransom to bring him dead or alive. So this very young man has been taking a lot for us. And I'm sure that when Onyendu comes out and hears all the truth, Onyendu will be very proud of him. That's why he said to us, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension to this awareness we are making. I will leave you here, my people. I don't want this to be too long so that those who are at homeland will be able to use their data to watch and listen to what we are saying. The whole truth and nothing but the truth is that Onyendu is not against our prime minister. Yes. Yes. My sister Diane said, those people are not for Biafra freedom. They are just making money for themselves. They are all cowards that have nothing to offer. Exactly, my sister. They have nothing to offer. All they came to do is to make money. That's why they could not resist that very 100 million offer made by the zoo government to bring our Onyendu back. Now, all the 15 charges against Onyendu, where are they? Despite the fact that the High Court have made a ruling that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction in Onyendu's case based on the illegality of bringing him home. Onyendu was brought home illegally without following the proper court procedure. So, yesterday, you know, during our media team program, after I said all I said, somebody came there asking me, what of the supremacy of Supreme Court? The truth is that High Court judges are qualified like the Supreme Court judges. So, what the Supreme Court has to do is to follow what the High Court said. Hello, Owen. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. When the High Court ruled that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction or power over Onyendu's case, there was no exclusion. Yes. So, since that distinction was not pronounced, every court in Nigeria are involved. It applies to every court, even the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, in the first place, are not advising the country properly, because they should be advising Nigeria government that you have breached international law, because they are signatory to every international rule of law, diplomatically and otherwise. So Nigeria should not be seen to be violating rules nationally and internationally. Supreme Court supposed to be advising Nigeria government properly. There is no how a Supreme Court can be establishing illegality as the right thing to do, or trying to turn the twist the hands of law. You can't. They cannot. Because Nigeria government what they did is against the law. So I don't know how the Supreme Court in Nigeria can tell Nigeria government, well done for breaching international law and breaching your own law. When High Court said that there is no court in Nigeria that has jurisdiction over Onyendu's case on grounds of illegality, they did not say with exception of Supreme Court. No. When they said there is no court that has power over Onyendu's case, it means there is no court that has that power. That's what it means. There is no, you can't go through the voyage of discovery or through the voyage of interpretation. It is very self-explanatory to any legal person or any practitioner. So Onyendu's lawyers, whether they will see this very video, I will be very glad they should. Even Judge Mrs. Anyako said that they shouldn't be making bail application for Onyendu. It is wrong. At this stage, what they should be doing is addressing what the High Court said. Release Onyendu. Then, when they release him, they can go and make application to any country where he is that they want him to be renditioned. And that matter could take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. It is not something that ends in 1 month. No, it is a very long legal process. Yes, because Onyendu's human right has to be considered before any foreign court will release him to Nigeria. And look at it now. The same fear that this law entertained is exactly what is happening to Onyendu now. Unfair hearing, inhuman treatment, degrading treatment, everything. He has been denied access to medical treatment since year 2021 till date. They don't allow Onyendu to go out for medical treatment. That is number one. Number two, his personality. Number three, the torture they gave him in Kenya and detaining him illegally. So these are the things any court will consider before they will allow Nigeria government to take him properly. Onyendu is suffering all those things now. So for anybody to come and be convincing people online, making false claim that Onyendu is referring to our prime minister, we have debunked it. Onyendu never mentioned anything about Simon Ekpa because Onyendu told us to go and listen to him. And Onyendu told them to allow Simon to continue broadcasting on Biafra, Radio Biafra. They refused. Every instruction Onyendu gave them, they did not. Chike Doziem came and confessed that the governors asked them to give them access to ESN, and they went there and pied all the ESN. I have video of their Ozufancha here, but because of YouTube, I cannot, you know, I cannot. Hello, Julie, my sister. Thank you for joining. Yes. Anyone that comes in, I will start all over again to tell them why I am doing this broadcast. Number one is that today is our Prime Minister's birthday. We are going to celebrate, the media team and the Brgie cabinet members are going to celebrate him today. And finally, it will turn to fundraising. Yes. But yesterday, we were there trying to let our people know that Onyendu can never say anything against our prime minister. And he did not, because the news flying on Facebook, on YouTube, is that, hey, Onyendu is talking to Simon Ekpa. He was not. He was not referring to anybody. We all know who Onyendu is. Onyendu doesn't hide his own mouth. And this goes to show that this man is very complicit. Ejiofor. When Ejiofor was there, do you people see Onyendu in court? He will come out and be telling us, oh, Machineke, everything is going on. But look at it. Now that he has been sacked, Onyendu have started appearing in court. And look at the way Onyendu, our lion, bold man, the way he was talking to the media. Yes. So he never said anything that touches or concerns our prime minister at all. And to crown it all, our prime minister is the one paying for Onyendu's legal. Any time that Onyendu appears in court, you know how many millions it is. Is our prime minister paying for it now? So anyone telling any Biafran that Onyendu is against Simon is a liar. And even his barrister, Onyendu's barrister, the lead counsel now, Mr. Ejimako, Aloy Ejimako, the AIT interviewed him and he shown them. He told them that he has not come here to talk about Simon Ekpa, that he is Onyendu's legal representative. So, my people, let nobody deceive you people. To the contrary, our PM is a genuine man. If you people know how much all these governors are making, an offer they are giving our PM to drop Biafra agitation, you people will be shocked. He said it during one of his State of Nation address, but he doesn't want. What our prime minister wants is to bring us Biafra, to make history. He said it, that he wants to make that history. So all these shameless people in Biafra land, governors and Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem. Chinasa Nworu went to Nigeria last month, February, and the governors gave him a convoy. So what did that tell you people? They work with the governors. Chike Doziem even confessed that the governors approached him, not the military this time, which shows that he has contact and communication with both the military and the governors. Is this the kind of people we are waiting for? Or do anybody here, my sister Diane, tell me if we think that we should have kept quiet like the DOS so that Onyendu will stay in the prison and come out and start Biafra all over again? No. Even in the Bible, when Jesus Christ was apprehended, his disciples never sat down. They went on spreading the gospel, the good news. Yes. So there is no how. Even, the man from Ambazonia, he is not the leader of Ambazonian agitating group. He is just like our PM. Their leader is also in prison. When their leader was being pursued by Cameroonian government, he ran to Nigeria. Buhari held him and returned him to Cameroon. So Cameroon and Nigeria government, they work hand in hand. against the Amazonians. So there is no how anybody would think that our PM is doing anything wrong. What he is doing is the handwork of God. Because when our Onyendu was apprehended, even myself, I collapsed. God knows. And my son, thank God that day I went to walk with him. As we were going home, he showed me the video. I collapsed. People ran to my son and said to him, is she all right? Is she okay? My son said, no, I will handle it. Thank you so much. So many people would have had heart attack when they heard that Onyendu was held. But it was this our prime minister that came and was giving us hope when he was doing what we are doing now. You don't expect our PM to continue coming out every day to be doing exactly what we are doing. That's why media team was created. And our PM, because he's a very smart guy, when he knew that these people are using ESN to extort money from our people, all Biafrans who are donating money to give to DOS, and they are using ESN to do all sorts of things. Our PM and his cabinet group, they established Biafra Liberation Army and merged ESN. This one they are peddling about now that we are pied by the governor, that Chike Doziem gave them they disclosed their camp. It's not the original ESN that Onyendu created. Majority of them are this Biafra Liberation Army. Yes. So when he knew that they are using them to commit crime and to do all this deceiving of our people, he decided to match them with BLA. So we don't have ESN anymore. Our PM is doing marvelously well. Yes, my sister Diane, that's why I called to speak with you some days ago. Okay, my sister, thank you so much. You know, we have been busy throughout yesterday. We were busy arranging the speeches, things that will be done today by 8 p.m. for our PM's birthday. Thank you so much. I've always relied on you and Mary. And Juliana, my sister, she's here with us. Thank you so much. My people, I have to leave. I will see you people again tomorrow. Try and join us. The link will be sent. Oh, God bless you, my sister. You know what? Try and drink some of these natural things like boiling. In fact, if you take my number, call me, I will send you some things you will boil and be drinking, and it will be calming it down. All right? Do you want my number? There's one displayed here, but there's still another one, because people do get in touch with us from time to time. And, you know, Biafra must come. Our self-referendum stretches all the way till May. So if you want anything, any link, go to Biafra Government in Exile website, Biafra Republic Gov. Don't spell government to the fullest. Okay, Julie. Okay, thank you so much. So it's www.biafrarepublicgov.org, If you go there, anyone goes there, anybody that have, if you haven't voted, go there, you will see the link to vote. You will also see the link for donation and see the link to register your ID, and also the link. Our PM said today in his Twitter handle that he has opened the registration for Lati visit. You know, November 28th to December 3rd, 5 days, is for Helsinki, where Biafra will be declared. The declaration will take place in Lati. Lati is in Finland. So today, he announced that it has been opened. Only 1,000 people will be allowed. So my people, I will leave you here. Don't forget to join us for our Prime Minister's birthday that will be followed by fundraising later this evening. British time, 7 o'clock, Biafra time, 8 p.m. Thank you, my people. I love you all. We have debunked what the IPOB Nigeria are peddling all over network, that Onyendu was not referring to our Prime Minister. It is not correct. After all, his barristers will tell him that it is Simon that now pays our fees. So he couldn't have said anything against our PM. They are all liars, very deceitful people. Since Onyendu was abducted, is there anything they have done at all? No matter how little, nothing. They have been there. Now, IPOB Nigeria agency, that's what they are doing. So my people, I leave you now, and I will love you. Tomorrow, I will be here to give you any updates, however small. I pray that God will keep us Biafrans to see this Biafra come true. All hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I love you all. All hail Biafra.